Hi everybody, this is Catherine Mortzloff here, and today I'm going to talk a few minutes about one of my oil paintings. This one here is called Embraced by Nature, and it's a 30-inch by 24-inch oil painting on a stretched canvas. And this piece is inspired by where I live, the nature that's around me. It was created from a photograph that I have taken on a trail that I walk quite regularly. So I have a lot of experience with the trail in different times of the year. And it's a special trail. There's a lot of farmland around and beautiful pathways deeper into the landscape. And I just always get this feeling of freedom out there. The big blue sky up ahead when it's a nice day, the expansive farm fields, and there's a creek hidden that runs along the other side, sort of in the back, but then all this vegetation. And every time I go there, it's a refreshing experience, and I think that's what nature does for us. So it's important to be around nature, and I like capturing it on canvas. So this piece, I really felt I wanted to go larger with. I don't always do a lot of larger paintings, so 30-inch by 24 is sort of at my limit. I have a few pieces that I've done at 30 by 30-inch, but you know, this was fun to do, and it was captured. It's from early spring, and I've taken some artistic license in it, you know, like artists do, but what's special about the piece is the cool, calming colors. And I wanted to convey a sense of sort of embrace and invitation, with the pathway going back into this soft view of the distant landscape. These, I don't know, gentle trees with beautiful golds and greens against the blue sky and the violet shadows. And of course, on this walk, I'm always taken by flowers. I do a lot of still lifes that contain flowers in them. They just, like I'm sure they do for you, a lot of people getting a bouquet of flowers, whether it's wildflowers that you've picked on a walk, they have a way of raising your spirit or just brightening up a room. They really are quite a gift. So on this trail, I often come across like a whole row of wildflowers, and they're literally wildflowers. So all kinds of wonderful little shapes, you know, little burry type things, delicate little like sprigs of white. And I don't have names for everything right now for all the gardeners that might be out there, but these are like organic, just wild daisies. And I really wanted to put that in the painting, and have them feel like they're just this like sort of pop of presence as you enter onto this beautiful path. And they have a really cheerful presence to them. I connect up with some element of like childlike wonder in the painting, a sense of joy and excitement, and that's what I really wanted to convey here to the viewer. And I use a lot of saturated color. I love violets. There's some beautiful, you know, violet shadows. I like to incorporate shadows a lot in my work. Sometimes I will exaggerate them, and they're just really interesting parts of a landscape or a still life. Here you have some more like light kind of bluish violets or an indigo blue against like nice yellow type greens. There's bright yellows, there's oranges, there's golden oranges over here, some turquoises, and just a whole host of sort of, for me, feel like magical color. And I like to simplify. Sometimes that's not always easy, especially in a landscape. But I like to just aim toward capturing the essence of what it is I'm seeing, whether it's, you know, a tree or a flower. And I do it in a way that's, I think it has a little bit of childlike, I don't know, interpretation in it. So it's really coming from my heart. Um, you know, I want to connect with that part of others too. This sort of youthful piece of us that has that can be amazed by something simple, like nature, like a beautiful flower. And these are things that I hope to bring into the painting as I'm working with it, whether I'm, plein air painting or working from a photograph, or working with a still life setup in my studio. So I hope this conveys a feeling of nature's embrace. It really is a painting that I hope people feel invited into to experience and have some feelings around, that it inspires a room, brings an energy of joy, delight, wonder, all these really good feelings that we need in our lives. And I think paintings have the capacity to do that. So again, this is Nature's Embrace, and it's a 30-inch by 24-inch oil painting. It's 1.5 inches thick. It does not need a frame, but it would look awesome in a frame if that's the way you want to go. And I hope you enjoyed a little bit more hearing a little bit more about this piece, and having some time to look at it in this way. And thank you so much.